Hi guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video, as you read by the title, we're going to talk about some of the fitness mistakes one can make during their fitness journey. So I would rather call it an experience, I would not call it a mistake because we learn from it and this is just life, right? But the main purpose of this video is that these are the few mistakes or a lot of mistakes which I made during my journey. So if you can learn from it, then you can skip these mistakes in your fitness journey. But if you happen to have a different mistakes than mine, please share it in the comment box so we all can learn from your mistakes. So I'm going to part this video into two sections. One will be the fitness mistake people can make in the gym, and the other mistake will be the mental mistakes we make during our fitness journey. So we will start with the first section in which we make mistakes or common mistakes we make in the gym, right? So let's just start with the first section. First, and the common mistake people make in the gym or when they start going to the gym or even after going to the gym for a while, which is they just go into the gym without any plan, without anything decided beforehand that what they are gonna do into the gym. If you are planning to go to the gym, the basic advice, if it is your first time, I would give is that get a personal trainer at least for a month or two, because it's going to help you a lot when you have someone helping you in the start of a journey. But it doesn't mean that you have a personal trainer so you don't have to think about anything. You're gonna just go and you're gonna swing the weight and you're gonna come back. Don't, it shouldn't be that way. Instead of that, when you are going to the gym, if you have a personal trainer, still ask questions, research about the questions, look onto the social media, Instagram, everywhere, that what this exercise does, what weightlifting means. Second thing, if you cannot afford a trainer, then what should we do? It doesn't matter if you cannot afford any personal trainer, still you can go to the gym, just get the membership of the gym and research about everything. Before even getting the membership of the gym, just understand what gym does for a person, right? There are so many people, or there are so many girls in our country especially, which doesn't know what weightlifting means. If you're interested in that, I can make a video, the whole video about that why weight training, a person should do weight training. Okay, you have some basic information about the weight training and everything. Go to the gym and try to follow dumbbell only workouts. Just get two pairs of dumbbell which are comfortable with. Get to the any corner of the gym and just finish your workout. Just have to be that easy. So many videos with the correct form and so many influences which teaches how to lift or how to do this particular exercise and finish your workout. Then when you get more confident, more uh, more familiar with the gym and everything else, then you can start building your plan. Now, what is the plan? Plan means in which particular day, what exercises and with what weight you're going to be doing. That is the plan. For that, just figure out what is the routine which you like or which can make you reach your particular goal. So currently I am following push pull leg, and it's very easy. The name states the meaning of it. Push, in which we're going to perform all the exercises in which we have to push the weight from ourselves. Pull, if we have to pull the weight, and legs, which means just leg. And for that, I have a plan that on Monday I'm going to be doing legs, Tuesday is a push day, Wednesday is going to be pull day, and I usually train 4 or 5 times a week. I not go to the gym 7 days of the week. Right, that is also very necessary to understand, because in the starting of my journey, I used to go to the gym for 7 days a week, sometimes twice a day, and that is ridiculous. You do not have to go to the gym every day. No, you can figure out your plan. You can even go to the gym 3 times a week. That is also okay. But you should know that you are hitting every muscle group of your body that week. That's that is the necessary thing. You can even follow full body workouts. You can figure out your plan. After that, most important thing after figuring out your plan is that sticking to the plan, right? You cannot change your routine every 2 weeks. No, that is not going to give you any result. You have to stick to the plan for at least 6 to 8 weeks, which is minimum. I'm saying to stick to the plan for at least 2 or 3 months. And if you're getting bored after that, then you can switch your plan, right? But do not change your plan every week, because that's not going to give you any result. And the next thing about the gym is going to be that people get gym anxiety. I've been training for like 4 to 5 years, and even though still to this date, I get gym anxiety. Even from the people who are no, even from the people who are my friend, I do get gym anxiety, because it's very normal for us to compare ourselves with someone else, or it's very normal for us to self-doubt that I'm doing this wrong. Is this person watching me? I'm just lifting this much weight. I can do it better. Are they laughing at me? I'm not gonna be a liar and tell you that no one cares about what you're lifting. They're in their own mind, because that's not true in our country. They look, they talk, they laugh. Sometimes they annoy the shit out of us by just staring. You just have one option, one solution right now, is to ignore them. And that's it. That's the harsh reality. They're just gonna talk, they're just gonna stare, they're just gonna laugh, and sometimes come up to you and try to teach you a correct form, even though they do not know how to do it themselves. But it's just, you just have only one option, is you have to ignore them. If they crosses their limit, if they kind of like come up to you and talk to you about something which you don't want to talk about, or if you're very uncomfortable, you just go and just complain about them. So these are the 4 things. Let's repeat them again, right? First thing, get a personal trainer if you cannot. Second thing, try to learn about the things which you're going to do in the gym. Be educated about them, do your own research. Third thing, make a plan, stick to the plan, do not change the plan, be confident in your plan. Fourth thing, ignore everyone around you. It's your own journey, right? You cannot expect from someone else that they make you comfortable. Not gonna do that. They will try everything to make you uncomfortable. So you have to ignore that fact, right? These are the mistakes you can make inside the gym. So for the next part, I'm gonna post the next different video for the second part, because let's just be honest, it's gonna be too long. So stay tuned, be back for the second part. And if you have any other mistakes which you have made, my friend, don't forget to post it in the comments so we all can learn from it. Bye bye.